Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Packaging Business Review webinar series. I am delighted to have with us today Procter & Gamble, who will be talking about their focus on their sustainability packaging program. We are joined by Alan Blake and Keith Fanta from their Procter & Gamble Cincinnati office, where their global packaging organization is located. Alan Blake is the Associate Director of Corporate Packaging Development with responsibility for their sustainability packaging program globally. Alan also will be joined by Keith Fanta, who is the Senior Scientist of Global Packaging Development Sustainability. May I take this opportunity to remind you that you have the option to submit questions, which will be at the top right of your screen. So please do so anytime throughout the presentation. Do also be aware that the questions are totally anonymous. So obviously, everything that you will be doing will just be between you and obviously the presenter. Alan and Keith are friendly chaps and are open to all questions and ideas. We will dedicate 15 minutes towards the end of the presentation for all your questions, so please do submit them, ready for them to answer. So without further ado, please allow me to welcome Alan Blake.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the webinar, and we're delighted to be able to share our P&G sustainability program with you today. And there'll be a particular focus on packaging with that. Just a brief word as to who we are. My name's Alan Blake. I've been at Procter & Gamble for 30 years. 10 of those have been spent in Cincinnati, and the 20 years before that were in Brussels in Belgium. As you can tell, I'm a Brit, and my hometown is London. And for those of you who are soccer fans, yes, I'm afraid to say I am a Spurs supporter.
Perfect. Well, Alan and Keith, thank you so much for your presentation. Great insight into what you guys are doing at P&G. Just to let the audience know that the presentation slides and the webinar recordings will be available at business-review-webinars with an S at the end.com. They will be available 24 hours after this session concludes. And we will send you an email to further with this. And what I would just like to mention is that, the idea of this session or this packaging business review webinar series is to obviously develop it from all sides of the industry. So whether you're a global brand, whether you're various packaging manufacturers and converters, and really to get your ideas and do let us know or inform us via email if it's something that you would be interested to participate in the future. I am also currently looking into maybe doing a few kind of discussion panel groups as well. So it would be great to get your thoughts and ideas. Alan and Keith, if you could just stay on for a few moments later, I will be calling you just to discuss the questions that we have outstanding. All you need to do is, just hang up the phone, and we will call you back on the number that you provided earlier. Thank you once again to the audience, and look forward to seeing you guys at a future webinar session that we will be arranging shortly. Have a great day.
Thank you, guys.